Hey y'all, today is the day we are going to complete this month's Geo Challenge from Cache Advantage. Geo Challenge is to find a cache using a different method of transportation. So guess what? We are at GHAGAFAP, the annual almost mega, non-mega event in Rockwood, Ontario, and a few of us are about to head out to a brand new multi-cache where the first stage is a very high terrain boat required paddle stage, which should be interesting. From what we hear, it's going to be precarious. So let's see how that works out. Hey guys, how's it going? Woo! You got a good click there. Ramming speed. Ah! That's what happens when you don't paddle. And there is our stage 1 GZ. That rock face. So this cache is a 5 terrain multi-stage, and it's the first stage that has the big difficulty because there is climbing involved. And so we've got to navigate our way up there.
I don't find anything.
It's getting down.
Heading to stage 1, through the trees. Where is everybody? I hear voices. Oh, they're up top.
How'd you get up there, guys?
So stage 1, we've got to measure this feature. No spoilers. So here we have our illustrious cache owner, YoungKingKole. How did you find this spot?
I was just over there on the lookout over there, and I thought it would be a great idea to come over here and put a cache. Maybe 8 years ago I came over here, and it was just over here on the ground, but then the ammo can fell down the cliff and onto the trail at the bottom. And I abandoned the whole idea altogether. And today, here we are back finding a different cache.
And you've been placing caches in this park for like years, since you started caching?
Yeah, since I was 13.
Well, you were like this high?
Yeah.
Speaking of other 5 terrain caches, we've got an earth cache here that's 5 terrain just right in here, looking at the dirt and the rocks and fossils and stuff. And we are done with the 5 terrain water paddle cache. Stage 1, still got to get the final. But, you know, as they always say, there's one more. There's always just one more. And a number of these other caches down here haven't been found by some of the group. So we're just going to go and have some fun on the water. And then go and find that final. So stay tuned. And right here we have another 5 terrain. This is a 3 difficulty 5 terrain inside that cave. Well, you know what? What the heck? Already found it, but it's a cave. How can you not go and find a cache in a cave? Gonna have a whole lot of bum footage in this.
Excellent.
So we were out going and getting a cache on the top of a big island. Didn't think about bringing a flashlight.
Up here.
So this cache has gone missing a few times and had to be replaced, so it might be missing again.
All right, I'm gonna hand the flashlight then.
Nothing yet?
It is dancing there. See there?
Oh, look at that. Oh. Yeah, it seems like he could have been back there, but things move so much. All those little rocks. And with there being such a slope in here, it could have tumbled down from way up there, all the way down into these rocks.
Oh, on this here?
Love rock hides. So sadly that didn't quite work out as planned, but this whole conservation area has so many caches and geese in the area for people to find, including paddle caches. So even if you end up with a DNF on one, you can get finds on so many other amazing caches. Like this 5 terrain cache. So this cache is called 5 Fingers Needed, so you can guess what you got to do with this one.
More hands because the pressure is closer.
Keep going. Go, 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 go.
Sorry.
I can see it. I can see it.
It's really coming out at the bottom.
As long as we can fill it faster than it empties.
I don't think you are.
Quick. Yeah, it's dropping.
The difficulty on this one is pretty high, for good reason.
Yeah, I know. Here, there.
Oh, she got it! Woo! So here we go. If there's any question, this is a cache that needs an alternate form of transportation to get to. And it is also a cache by YoungKingKole. We've got a nice little flotilla here. Woo. So that is the Geochallenge complete, to find a cache with an alternate mode of transportation. Well, alternate video. Oh, and there's the ramming again. If you don't have a kayak yet, get a kayak. Get out there, get on the water and find a cache. Anybody can do that. It's fun. And it gives you those high terrain caches. So, thank you for watching. Happy caching. Excellent adventuring. And we are back for the sake of closure. Here is the final. Found. Done. Ah, my battery died right in mid-sentence.
I have a tape measure.
Woohoo!
You owe me millions for my picture.